really quick, guys. I'm looking for someone to do some YouTube stuff for me, like intros, outros, maybe some green screen work, maybe a banner for my channel, all that good stuff. If you guys happen to know anyone that's really good at doing that, please let me know and give me their contact info, and hopefully I can work something out with somebody. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and have a good one. Hey, how's everybody doing today? We are finally doing the Shark AI Pro for a full floor plan, and we're gonna see how it does. It finally got done making a map and picking out the rooms that have the rugs or carpet, and it's a pretty accurate map. If you guys want, I can do a video of me setting up each room and then telling this to go clean it. A specific room if you want. If you do want to see that, let me know down in the comments and I can do that as a next test. So let me show you a little bit of mess, well, not a little bit, but the mess overall that is on this floor plan and just how large it is. One thing I do want to see in this test, I'm just going to run on a normal suction mode. Here's the mess so far. I added a little bit of rice here and there, not much at all. Just as, you know, extra areas that we can detect after it's done. Over here is a bunch of dirt. We'll see if it gets any of that. There's a lot of it over here in this kitchen. It's a good amount of debris under this section. Around the chair legs. Under there's some against the wall back there. Put down just a little bit extra rice here. Nothing that should be any trouble whatsoever. All right, let's see how this guy does. It's a 95% battery, which should be plenty. It's gonna be on normal suction. And we're gonna have it clean the entire floor plan one time. All right, I'm just gonna let this guy go, and then when it's done, if it gives me any errors, I'll let you know. At the end, I'll show you its last cleaning run to let you know exactly how long it took. I'll let you know if it goes back and charges. Last time it did this, just to do the explore mode, for some stupid reason, it went back at 55% and recharged. Took over 2 hours to get back up to 100, and then it went back out and finished in 20 minutes. So don't know why it did that, so I'm curious to see if it's gonna do that again. And if it does, then, man, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this robot at all. I really hope it does a great job with this cleaning. Like, it's like stuck over there. I really want it to do a good job, so this is, I don't know. I'm getting tired of this thing already, to be completely honest, but let's see if it can prove me wrong, which I highly doubt. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see from this guy. And I will be back when it's done, or if it gives me an error or anything like that. Oh man, I swear, these Sharks are the hardest robot vacuums to do these videos for. This one now, the Shark IQ before, I really couldn't stand doing those videos on the Shark IQ. That's why I complained so much, and now I'm in that mood now for this guy. And I have nothing against Shark. They didn't do nothing to me. I just don't like their robot vacuums. I'm not gonna praise a product that I don't like. So yes, I'm hard on Shark, but they're not putting out good products in the robot vacuum field, at least the two I've tested. So anyways, the reason why I'm complaining right now is this just went out for a full hour on the dot. And according to this map that it gave me, it looks like it cleaned everything, right? Looks like that to you guys, right? So it went for 60 minutes. And look at the percentage of battery life left. So it's at 50% battery life. So, you know, the battery's pretty decent on this, but why is it back now at 50%? It even did a little jingle when it parked saying, you know, the job is done. And I just walked out there and looked around and it looks horrible. So I don't know what this thing's doing. I don't know if at 100% it's going to go back out again, but I really don't think it's going to because it did that jingle. And when you go to history, click on today, the map is completely highlighted in. All the dark shaded area, the dark gray, that's places that it can't get to. That's like cabinets and stuff like that. Or like this is the kitchen island and stuff like that. So it's showing it did the entire floor plan, which if it did a good job in an hour, I'd be very happy. But let's go ahead and go out and see the job that it did. Before we do that, actually, let's see this bin. I do expect this bin to have a ton of stuff in it, because whatever it's going over, it seems like it's cleaning pretty good, but it doesn't seem like it's cleaning everywhere. It's really annoying. So once again, another giant thing of dust from the carpet. So carpet, the suction, I've said this 4 times now, the suction's good on carpet. God, I'm just so annoyed with this thing. Like, let me show you what I mean. So according to this, it's done. So let's go check out this amazing job that it did. Remember I said I threw down a little bit of rice? It didn't even touch this rice. Remember there was a little bit over here against the baseboard? Didn't even touch it. I threw a little bit of rice over here. It's all still there. This giant mess over here that's been here since the training video, it didn't clean it at all. Like, what is this thing doing? Did not get any of that under there. This robot is horrible. It seems like it's good on carpet, but that's it. All this rice I threw here, all there still. I'm really annoyed. I'm sure you guys can hear it. So the carpet is good. The floor is a joke. Like, what is going on with this thing? So it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm pretty much ready for bed. So my concern now, I don't even know what to think. What do you guys think? Is this thing done? Or is it going to go back to 100% and go back out again and do whatever else, even though the map already shows that it went everywhere? So I'm going to let this sit there on the charger until it's going to take like 2 hours for it to get back up to 100%, which is another stupid thing. The iRobots and all those other ones charge much quicker. All right, so I'm gonna let it fully charge 100%. If it goes back out, then it goes back out. And maybe when it's done, it'll look better. But now my concern is I'm gonna go to bed. I turn off all my lights. I don't think this thing's gonna be able to work in the dark. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm as of right, as you as you know, I'm so disappointed with this thing. Ah, God, I'm even gonna leave that complaint in there. Like, I want you guys to feel how much I dislike this robot. I have, what, 8 other robots, and none of them make me mad like this thing does. It's just, stay as far away from this thing as you can. Please. I'll be back. I will update this if it goes back out or not, and that'll be the end of the video. If it does go back out and happens to basically go over the entire floor again and actually get all those spots up, I'd be shocked, for one. And if it does, of course, I'll show you guys and let you know. But please do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. It gives me reasons to buy robots like this to potentially save you guys the hassle of spending too much money for one and then having a robot that just gives you a headache literally with the sound and just the frustrations of making this thing run. The app is terrible. Ugh, I hate it. I really hate it. All right, I will update you guys soon, and have an awesome day. Oh, Sharky 2. Oh, Sharky 2. Why did I buy you? So this guy did not go out again when it reached 100%. And the hardwood area, or hard floors, look terrible. I don't understand what is wrong with this thing, if it's just that bad of a vacuum on hardwood. Did great on all the carpet. It got up tons of stuff on the carpet. But then the hardwood floors and hard floors just look horrible, and I'll show you in just a second. Like, I want to show you the history one more time and show you that it didn't do anything last night. So the 13th today, this is when it got done. As you can see, the green area is where it traveled. So it went over everything. So the job was done. It came back, did its little do-do-do-do-do, and indicated it was done. So it did not go back out like I said. So what I want to do now, let me show you one more time. This area kept missing. And there's a ton of debris. Like, why did it not pick up any of this at all? It doesn't even look like it went here. All right, so I purposely went to the map, made a room 2 just in this little section. So it should go over there and clean up that entire mess I just showed you. So we're gonna vacuum, and we're just gonna do room 2. See? So it should go right to that square and clean up that entire area and come back, and that's all it should do. So let's start cleaning it, and we'll follow it and see if it actually does it. Sorry, don't hurt me. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better go clean. Didn't even consider getting that stuff. How inconsiderate you are. Oh, I'm sorry, it hurt me. Thank you. So one reason why I'm doing this is to see if it's going to pick that up, for one. And two, I want to see if taking that little bar out makes the suction terrible on hard surfaces. I mean, look at that. It's crap. Like, I don't just... Guys, do not buy this vacuum. I should be given an award for reviewing this piece of crap. Real quick, I want to see if the suction is bad or something on hardwood right now. So I'm going to lay down some rice right in its tracks. Don't avoid it. I guess it saw my hand and was going to go around it. But as you can see, the suction's fine. I mean, it's cleaning what I put down, so it's coming down to navigation more than anything. They clearly showed it cleaned this entire floor plan, and it clearly did not. Try that one more time before it gets to me. Looks like it's sucking up the rice good enough, so I don't think removing that bar is affecting it. But I do think the software and the map and the navigation is just not good at all. Like, look at all this. It's not like it's stuck in the ground, it's all loose that it couldn't handle. If I sent out the Roborock or any of my other robot vacuums, this would all be 100% gone, I guarantee it. Well, I think this video is pretty evident to run from this Shark Pro. How can they call this thing a Pro? And it's sad, I can still say this one's better than the IQ. So that tells you how bad that IQ was, in my opinion. I can't recommend this thing, not even 1% for the price. You can go out right now today and pick up the Roborock S4 for $285 on Amazon on Prime Day. And that would absolutely murder this thing. All right, so another failed test by the Shark AI. I think I'm done with this thing. This thing really irritates me. I think I'm gonna do one more video of saying, you know, do not buy this thing, because that's how strongly I feel against this thing. I don't want you guys to waste your money like I did. I will be sending it back, so I'm not gonna lose anything, but it was more of a headache testing this thing out than any other robot I've tried other than the Shark IQ. So Shark, you guys need to step up your game on your robot vacuums. They're nowhere near as good as your competitors. I mean, Roborock is a Chinese company, and they absolutely blow you out of the water. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys agree with me. If you don't, that's totally fine. Let me know down in the comments of why you don't agree with me. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and have yourselves an awesome day. Peace out.